amazing wisdom,
entrepreneurs,
business leaders,
success,
CEOs,
amazing success
around the world.
This is the Success Nuggets podcast. Have you ever wondered what you could learn and how inspired you'd be if you asked incredible people from around the world about the patterns that drive progress? Get ready to dive into a world of insights and inspiration. This is the Success Nuggets podcast with the founder of the Digital Light Bulb and your host, David Abel.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, take your seats and get ready to welcome a branding genius who has shaped the narrative of lifestyle brands, James Cowdale. With a deep understanding of consumer connections, Sons is now not just a clothing line, but a movement. Hey, morning, James.
Morning, David. How you doing?
I'm very good. Let's start with your journey. Some might say it was an $80 website side hustle template. Is that fair?
To a point, yeah. It was a concept of finding or creating something that we felt other guys might need. And that was the principle behind the brand. The soul is the part that people can't touch. You can build everything around it, but there's a deep meaning and purpose behind something that should remain untouched and non-negotiable.
Yeah, cool. Tell me about COVID, though. You can have the best plan in the world or the best brand identity in the world. COVID comes, everywhere's shut. How did you rise out of that?
Well, we were a brand that was rooted in content and creativity. We would visit pioneers, as we would call them, people that were doing something unique and different, photograph them and shoot them. We had customers we wanted to engage with and speak to. And COVID put a stop to a lot of that. But ultimately, we were an online business. We were also very content rich. So we could continue to trade, but also thrive really with the level of content we were producing and being a digital business, people could shop 24/7.
So you've created an 8-figure business and it's money while you sleep. Surely that's an entrepreneur's dream, isn't it?
The notion of money whilst you sleep is,
Yeah.
the reality is very different.
Yeah.
That means your business is open 24/7. That
Yes.
means you need resource, staff, technology to support a 24/7 business. And that in itself proves to be very challenging. So yeah, the idea is great, but reality is very different.
And how do you deal with the patterns that create progress and distill them into a framework, James?
The thing for me was always 3 key words, really: learn, grow, change.
Yeah.
Learn is about understanding and being inquisitive, constantly asking and challenging what we're doing and why we're doing it. The idea then of taking those aspects that are working and doubling down on them, bringing them to life, I guess, and growing that part of it.
Yeah.
If it works. If it doesn't work, then the third is to change.
Yeah.
Be quick to change. Don't hold on to things. Don't let your ego get in the way.
Yeah.
Just move on, change it and move on and learn from it.
That's a great business masterclass. What words come out at you that we should live on sort of from our personal mantras?
One word really that we've adopted within Sons, and that's permission.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly felt it as a young entrepreneur, 19 with my first business. I definitely had a persona and a way that I adopted to think I needed to be like the grown-ups. But actually, in time and as you grow, you get that permission to be yourself. And we've adopted that within Sons. We give guys permission to be themselves, to enjoy fashion again, to live a life that they feel is fulfilling.
I'm going to take your nugget, permission. I'm going to give myself today permission to trust myself and permission to believe. I'm going to give you permission to have a great day.
Thank you, David.
Good stuff. Great luck to James and the Sons team. And please, I give you permission to tune in next time.
Join David and his incredible guests next time on the Success Nuggets podcast. And to find out more, visit onegoldennugget.com. Thank you for listening.